I'm over here in the HEB at Oak Park, and guess who I just ran into? Marc Whyte. He was inside shopping, thinking about cascarones or something for Fiesta. Marc, tell me a little bit about your story about Fiesta, first of all.
Oh, well, I'm excited every year. This has got to be the best part of the year. I've got two little girls, 11 and 8, and they just love it. So I'm looking forward to heading down to the parades, taking part in all the festivities, and ready to celebrate.
Can you help me with some of the things that you're thinking about doing to be able to help District 10 for that matter, and the community?
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, as you know, crime is on the rise in the city. And so the first thing we got to do is get a handle on that, right? We need more officers on the street. And so I want to get in there and find money in the budget to get some more folks on the street. The second thing is we're a big district. So we've really got to work on emergency service times, the responsiveness of our emergency services to make sure they can get where they need to go easily. Which leads me to the third point, which is streets. Infrastructure in District 10 is really, it needs a refresher. So we got to do what we can to fix these roads and make sure everybody can get along, get around more easily.
You have got all kinds of people getting behind you now, and so it looks like you're on a good path headed forward. Tell me a little bit why they're getting behind you now.
Yeah, well, first I'll tell you, I'm honored to have the endorsement of our police and our firefighters. I'm a big supporter of our first responders, and the fact that they're supporting me in this campaign means a lot. The reason I think we have such widespread support is that I didn't just come out of nowhere. I've really been preparing for this job. As I mentioned, I've served on city boards, the ethics board and zoning. You know, I've worked with the city, and I know a lot of the council folks that are already there on different issues over the past 7-8 years. I've also been on the board of the Northeast Neighborhood Alliance, right? Working with the neighborhoods on the issues that are affecting them day to day. And so it's because of that why I think Republicans, Democrats, Independents, they're all coming to our campaign because they believe I'm somebody that'll get the job done when we're in office.
I love it. So I want to ask you a little bit about property taxes here in San Antonio. I mean, what are your thoughts on being able to help some of the homeowners, or all of us for that matter, in just this kind of runaway property tax issues that we have sometimes?
Yeah, well, we all just got our notices a couple of weeks ago, right? And nobody likes seeing those.
Right.
Property tax is a big problem. What we got to do is first we got to build on the homestead exemption that Councilman Perry was able to get through the council in the last couple years. We can actually double that. Then we're going to need some help from the legislature. We need to partner with them. We need more transparency in the appraisal process. We need to stop spending so much money, bring tax rates down, and then we can get some property tax relief.
Marc, we got to bring up something that's just been hotly debated all over San Antonio, Proposition A. Help me out, please.
Yeah, this is absolutely terrible for San Antonio.
Okay.
We're San Antonio. We don't want to be Portland. We don't want to be San Francisco. You see what's going on there with the crime, people running into stores, taking things, running out. Proposition A would increase crime in San Antonio. It would decrease our citizens' safety. We want no part of that.
Marc, I can't help but tell you that your enthusiasm is absolutely contagious. And so tell me a little bit about what your love is for San Antonio and this community, please.
Who could not love this great city, right? What makes this city so great are really its people. We have hardworking, energetic people. I feel like I'm the exact same way. So I can represent our citizens on the city council as somebody that's energetic, that's hardworking, that loves this city. We got great food, we got great entertainment, we got great neighborhoods, and I just want to see that continue for our city.
How do I get people in touch with you to either make a contribution or make sure they vote for you? Tell me that.
Yeah, easiest place, marcwhyte.com.
Okay.
But remember, it's spelled a little differently. It's MarcWhyte. So marcwhyte.com, that's the easiest place you can go to learn a little bit about the campaign,
all right.
Contribute if you can, and I really appreciate everything you're doing.
Well, at Mission Park, it's our mission to care, and we appreciate what you're doing for our community and our children, since we both have 11-year-olds. Isn't that a shocker? At Mission Park and Mission Park Cares, we'd like to bring you more programming each and every week.
Yes, just subscribe here or catch us every Sunday morning on Fox 29.
And remember, at Mission Park, it's our mission to care.